princess.
After school, I catch up with Ripley by his car. Despite what happened earlier, I'm not giving up. And I hate to admit it, but he kind of intrigues me. No one has ever stood up to me like that, let alone turn me down for a date. He seems like a complex and mysterious guy. And after a closer look, I realized he's actually kind of cute. I gear myself up to talk to him again. Luckily, this time I'm prepared. I asked around in my last class, and turns out that Ripley is a musician. When I get close, I see a guitar in his back seat. Bingo. Ripley! Hey! He turns toward me with a frown.
You again?
I inwardly wince. Sorry about earlier, and no biggie about dinner. Totally cool if you don't want to go out with me. He gives me a strange look before turning away. But I do need your help with something. He slowly spins back to face me.
With what exactly?
With music. I see a teeny tiny spark of interest light his eyes, and my insides do a small victory dance. I'm editor-in-chief of the school paper, and we're running a piece on the local music scene. I figured you'd be the guy to ask. He leans against his car, smirking.
Not sure you'd be into my type of music.
Why do you say that? He nods his head to my Lexus a few spots over.
Heard you blasting Bieber in your car the other day.
You heard that.
Everyone within a 5-mile radius heard you singing. If you can even call it that.
I cringe with embarrassment. So I like pop music. Sue me. But that's not what I'm looking for here. I want to highlight something other than the mainstream. When he just stares at me, not saying anything, I give him my best puppy dog eyes. Please, Ripley! Show me the dancing bears! He sighs, but a smile comes over his face. A sly one, as if he's got a secret.
Okay. You want to learn about real music? Meet me at Mick's Tavern tonight at 9.
Mick's Tavern? He just smirks, then gets in his car and leaves. Later that night, Mick's Tavern is a total dive. It's small, cramped, and the floors are sticky with God knows what. Definitely not my scene. But as I make my way through the lively crowd, I can't help but relax. There's laughter in every corner, low, sultry tones coming out of the overhead speakers, and drinks served in mismatched glasses. Everyone seems so at ease and comfortable. I suddenly wish I wore a t-shirt and jeans instead of a fancy cocktail dress. I scan the room looking for Ripley and find him sitting at a small table by the stage. Hey! Cool spot! He nearly jumps out of his seat at the sound of my voice. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you.
You actually came.
I shoot him a look. Why wouldn't I? He gives my outfit an obvious once-over.
This isn't exactly your type of place.
I raise a brow, then grab the chair next to him. I pull it out so it scrapes across the floor before plopping myself down. He isn't going to scare me off. Maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
I doubt that.
I cringe. Man, he really hates me. So, open mic night, eh? You gonna play something? As if on cue, the lights dim, and a woman walks out onto the small stage. She says a few words in introduction. Then, to my surprise, looks down at our table.
We're gonna kick things off tonight with a crowd favorite. Rip, the stage is yours.
The following applause is deafening, and I jump a little in my seat. Whoa! Ripley, Rip, apparently has made a name for himself. I watch as he hops on stage, guitar in hand, and settles himself onto a stool. He doesn't say anything in the mic, but his body language speaks for itself. He's cool, confident, collected. And weirdly, my stomach does a little flip. When the applause finally quiets, he starts strumming on his guitar, and I'm instantly lost in the music. Ripley is good. Really good. The song he plays is simple but heartbreakingly beautiful. The soulful acoustic warms me from head to toe. And I find I can't take my eyes off him. As the tempo increases, he moves more with the beat, and when the harmony hits its peak, his face contorts with passion. A small sigh escapes my lips. He's not just good, he's swoon-worthy. When the song ends, I clap emphatically with everyone else. The crowd starts calling for another song, but he shakes his head with a smile, pulling the mic toward him. Running a free hand through his beard, he clears his throat.
Thanks, guys. I'll play another for you in a bit, but first, I want to introduce you all to a friend of mine.
His eyes swing to me, and I straighten in my seat. Where's he going with this?
She came here wanting to learn about the music scene, so I thought, what better way to learn than to try it out for herself?
My eyes widen. He better not mean what I think he means.
I have it on good authority that she's a fantastic singer. So please, welcome to the stage, Ruby Rossdale.
I freeze in place, understanding crashing over me. That's why he invited me here tonight. What his secret smile was all about. He wants to embarrass me, make a fool of me. When the spotlight swings my way, I realize I have two options. I can sit here at the table and let him win, or I can get my butt up there and call his bluff. The decision is easy, because I've been humiliated enough today. I didn't let Cash get the best of me, and I won't let Ripley either. Even though I'd normally be mortified to do something like this, it's worth it. Game on, Tenenbaum.